Hey, everybody, welcome to AJS News on this horrible, rainy Monday.
I love the rain.
But this is the first of two videos we got for you.
But first, a word from our sponsors.
This week on Manimal Planet, we'll be taking a look at the male of a species.
Hello? Who's there?
Now that spring is approaching in the Northern Hemisphere, this male and others will have to adapt to the warmer climate. The cold months meant that they grew thick, unsightly tufts of body hair, and grooming habits faltered, many developing strong, unpleasant body odors.
Oh.
The warm weather means that outdoor activities, less clothing, and the allure of females mean that they will need to groom that body hair and control the smells, or they'll spend another season unsuccessful and alone. Again.
Hey, man, come on. You know I can hear you, right?
This specimen has decided to give himself a major advantage. The Manscaped Ultra Premium Collection, the all-in-one skin and hair care kit. Now he can venture off and will no longer smell like an old gym sock worn by a wet dog.
Thanks, jerk. Well, not only that, I got 20% off with free international shipping if you use code AngryJoeShow.
And he got 20% off and free international shipping by using code AngryJoeShow.
That's just what I said. Can you please get out of my house?
Well, OJ, I hope you took care of the animal bush that you had going.
It was my animal instinct.
Yeah, it's spring. It's spring cleaning. Get everything downstairs taken care of. You will look better. You will feel better, and you will smell better.
Yeah, definitely. I love the way that smells. Guys, let's jump into the news. So we are working on editing a Tiny Tina Wonderland's Angry Review. So hopefully I'll have that out maybe Tuesday, Wednesday at the latest. I'll be editing it pretty much all day today. So that's AJS News, and let's jump into the gaming news over the past week. What the hell has happened?
Well, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, has said that he wants to produce the It Takes Two
He wants to do everything.
video game and potentially star in it.
What an odd thing to pick. Okay, he must have just got done playing it. Whoa, this was awesome. Played it with his daughter or something like that. And
it's a great game. We
wonderful.
loved it. Yeah,
Wonderful game.
I don't know if The Rock could pull that off, though.
You'd have to be a fat, overweight dude.
Yeah, depressed dad that, and I don't think he fits.
Nah.
Look, Dwayne, I'm so glad that you have gone from $7 in your pocket to hundreds of millions of dollars, but fucking stop it. You don't fit every single goddamn role. Stick to jungle. Go to the jungle. There's a jungle movie to be made. Get out of It Takes Two.
Too many jungles. Let's do Gears of War. I can see
him and Dave Bautista doing Gears of War?
Do Gears
All
of
right,
War.
I'm
Keep
in.
pushing that.
Stay away from Big Trouble in Little China, please. For the love of God.
Oh, yes.
All right, and
I
more
hope
movies.
that's not still happening.
I hope not. I really
I
hope
haven't
not.
heard
He was
anything
going to
about
do
that,
a reboot for Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
And more movie news. Spider-Man Across the SpiderVerse delayed 8 months. Sony's delayed it.
Oh, no.
Looking forward to this one.
Yeah, that's a great film. Are they going to maybe add a few extra frames of animation so that it's not quite so jumpy? That's its style. I hate its, because coming from the computer world, it drops to about 11 frames per second as you watch the film instead of a smooth 30 or 60. But that's a part of its style.
Yeah.
I don't like that, but I like everything else about it. That sucks. What happened?
They haven't actually said what it was going to be. They've actually moved a lot of their movies around. Just
It
kind
was
of fill up
already
that gap.
a while away,
Yeah.
and now it's even
Further
more
away.
a while
Yeah.
away.
June of 2023. I don't know. They've announced a bunch of things about their movies. Let's see. Are you excited about any of these?
No.
In the SpiderVerse, the Sony SpiderVerse, Madam Web is. When's that coming out? Like July 7th,
I can't even believe
2023?
I can't even believe it's coming out.
Yeah, July 7th, 2023. That's going to be a giant shit show.
Yet
Madam
another
Web.
non-Spider-Man says Spider-Man kind of, no, not really, maybe in a universe somewhere outside of it that gets all the lore wrong, but okay.
Yeah.
One thing, look at our movies. Look, our movies have been doing shit. Maybe we need to reevaluate what the fuck we're doing.
They don't give a fuck. It's our movies. Have our movies been making money? Yes, even Mobius made money, so let's keep making shit. They don't give a fuck about the quality or the characters.
I guess it's just
or
like,
anything
fuck it, it was
that.
easy to make. We made money back.
That's
right?
exactly the attitude. There you go. You got it.
Yeah, it looks like Morbius made about 126 million total. So
Worldwide.
these are making money. Even the
Not
Venom
massive
ones,
money, but they're
but
making money.
They're making money. They're not losing money. So they're probably going to stick with this.
This generic verse. Side verse is what I'll call it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the worst timeline. Sony's also considering doing what Microsoft did. We talked about last week. Microsoft wants to add ads to your free-to-play games. Sony's reportedly considering to doing the same thing. So
Anything for a fucking quick buck.
yeah. So if you sign up for those, we talked about the Game Pass and Sony's Game Pass and all these things. If you're getting these games, if you're on the free tiers and stuff, you may get some ads in there.
How does this benefit us as gamers?
Oh, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't.
Okay, they're not
Say
even
no.
gonna get rid of paywalls or give us 10 extra packs of digital currency
No,
for
no,
the
no,
idiots.
They
to
need
buy
to
it.
make their money. They need to
So
throw
it's
some more
just
ads
in
in there.
addition
Hey,
to-
you play this game, check out this game. Like,
Okay.
no, I don't.
Yeah.
Well, they already do that, so I'm surprised it's not already done. At least in the mobile space, they start doing it on PlayStation and Xbox. We're gonna have a major problem. We're gonna have major problem.
Well, you said the magic word. You said mobile space. So we got some Diablo Immortal news. It's coming out soon.
Yippee.
You know that garbage pile that Blizzard made that you shouldn't fucking play for your cell phone? It's launching on June 2nd, but it's also getting
Well,
a
who
PC
said it was a
release.
garbage pile?
I hate them and the fact
okay.
that they made a mobile game. They're like, instead of making the thing that you want, we made a thing for your phone so you can play while shitting, and we'll put loot boxes in it and paywalls and
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen.
don't you people have morals?
Don't you people have phones? But Joe, it looks really fucking good, Joe. Whoa, the graphics are pretty good for mobile. It's free, Joe. Joe, it's the next Diablo. Don't you like Diablo?
With ads.
Yes, I do like all those things, but I mean, we'll give it a look, and so
saw
that we
it.
can be
I'm good.
like, I told you so.
Yeah, looks like a mobile game.
But who knows? It might surprise us. Zero microtransactions, a fully featured game that I guess should have been on the PC, but they refused to put it on the PC. I don't know. Doesn't sound likely.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think so.
I don't know. So the action RP is making its way to PC in open beta on June 2nd, so coming up in just over a month. The Blizzard said it went back and forth on the decision to port the game over to PC, mainly because we made fun of the fucking game immediately and incessantly. So it looks like they have caved. I guess we'll just have to see.
They've caved. It will come to PC.
Yeah, it's coming
eventually.
on the PC, yep, on June 2nd.
Which you don't want.
No.
Well, I got to play the game first to see. I mean, traditionally,
You
the
play right
Diablo
now, pull it up.
games have not been free to play. I can play it right now.
On your phone.
No, I can't play it right now.
I think there's a beta on
Is
the
there?
phone, on the phone
I'm
beta.
not
the
invited
PC,
to the
PC,
beta,
yeah.
but I mean, I'm gonna give it a fair shake so that we can be reasonable and objective. It's important, even if it comes from a shitty company. I know, Alex, it's not what you want to do, but we have to.
Yeah.
That's how we run.
Okay. Yeah. 343. We got 343 news that they didn't want to hire Bungie staff post split with when 343 took over the Halo franchise. Bungie kind of wanted to go off and do their own thing. They felt they had done all the Halo stuff that they wanted to. And when there was some Bungie staff that were looking to kind of stay on and interview for positions, we got some tweets and some information from some former Bungie staff that they really were told them it's like, look, we're not looking for people that were with Bungie. You guys did your own things. We don't want, your Bungie stank on our new Halo vision. And it was kind of shocking to see some of the tweets come out from developers.
Jesus. What'd they say?
They just said the simple version is they were reinventing the franchise and wanted to completely new ideas. Anyone coming from Bungie might not adapt to that. They would carry too much bias. Some of the developers understood that kind of thing, but ultimately the way that, now that we've seen the way that the Halo franchise is kind of developed or not developed, it may have been a bad thing to have a bunch of people who...
Yeah, it could have been a little bit of help to have some more connective tissue there, but I guess 343
Well, that's not what they
got
wanted.
a little high and mighty in their britches and said, "No, we don't need any of you old guard. We're going to do our own thing."
We're going to strip it and make it something that was a show of
and
itself now.
yeah,
right?
and something that we can delve out into microtransactions
Yes.
and slow progress.
The 10-year plan.
Season passes and restricted playlists and
co-op.
crappy lobbies.
No co-op, no
and
Forge.
co-op.
Not yet.
Only a 7-hour.
It's
campaign.
coming.
Slowest fucking
It's coming.
development ever.
Well, we also got the news about Season 2 for Halo Infinite. It's exciting
Forge.
stuff. No Forge. How dare you? You can maybe later. But we got the new roadmap for Season 2. It's a 6-month-long Season 2, which means that it will go a whole year and only get 2 new maps.
Yeah, I think the co-op was supposed to be Season 2, beginning of Season 2. Now they're like, oh, well, now, did we say Season 2? We meant end of Season 2. Maybe beginning of Season 3?
Yeah.
It's just like, how can we piss off more
This
fans?
is delayed. I don't know, man.
Well,
I don't play the shit, but it's incredibly depressing to kind of see what once was a champion around that December time frame when we were battered housewives from the Battlefield debacle and the genericness of Call of Duty. We praised Halo, and now we're realizing that even she had some problems. It's like one of those Halloween costumes that's printed just on the front, and you turn around, and the back is like just all.
It's a tuxedo shirt. Halo Infinite was a tuxedo shirt.
It's like, wait a minute, something's up.
Yeah.
They really are trying to
Stretch this out.
Well, they're not trying to stretch it out. They just have to because they're terrible. But they're trying to garner so much sympathy and be like, no, it's not our fault. Because over and over they say that there's a priority 0 of team health and getting ourselves into a sustainable development rhythm so we can deliver a great experience while maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Totally get that. Totally makes sense. Motherfuckers, you've been working on this game
do that
forever.
Like
There's
for the
delay.
past 5 years, you ain't been doing that.
Yeah,
Delayed
like, this
too.
is
What are you
100%
talking
on you.
about?
Us as consumers do not hold the responsibility for your fucking work, home life. We paid
Fuck
you
are you
fucking
talking
money.
about?
You need to deliver us a fucking game. There's been no apologies. There's no great fixes. This is something that we criticized the multiplayer on launch, and then we got a lot of people fighting us over it, and then it just keeps getting worse and worse and delayed and more delayed. And I don't have any. I'm glad that you guys are taking care of yourself, and your priority 0 is to do all this shit. But you fucking lied to a whole lot of people. Maybe
They're not hiring
you aren't.
Bungie. That kind of be like, yeah, can you kind of consult us or something?
Yeah.
Nah.
Maybe they weren't the company to handle Halo, but I don't know. There's some quality of life stuff that they want to do. There's still a bunch of server errors. There's way less people playing that they wanted to be playing. So the game has a ton of issues, and it doesn't look like we're going to get the fixes to many of them in Season 2. Maybe Forge towards the end. Maybe co-op towards the end of this year.
Maybe. That's a lot of maybes, Alex.
I know. I mean, this game was supposed to come out in 2020. 2020, and we are in 2022 right now, and we are still like a shell of what the multiplayer should look like right now. Like, what did this game look like 2 years ago when they were still yeah, we can release it this year? It's just like a green stick figure running around. I don't know.
Yeah, man, that's sad.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, eventually we'll jump back into Halo. Eventually,
We
right?
got some new maps.
Yeah.
You want to check out the new maps?
I guess.
So you're still gonna play the same.
Yeah.
Not really, to be perfectly honest. I'm waiting for a co-op. I'm waiting for Forge.
Hasn't been announced.
Specific modes, maps, and little pieces of armor is not really bringing me back.
They're taking a charge, right, for the other armor and stuff like that.
No, battle pass stuff.
You pay for the battle pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You had some Lego news that you want to bring up?
Yes, Lego is amazing because I love Legos. Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker saga set records for being the biggest global launch in franchise history.
Big game.
I got it myself. Been playing that offline, having a lot of fun with it.
Breaking
I'm enjoying it.
everything in
That's
the
the
whole
whole
room. Got to
point.
destroy everything in the
You
whole room.
have to.
I know.
I've got a bunch of little stories I can add. Because is that all? They're just breaking freaking records?
Yeah, it's
Breaking
the
records.
biggest
That's
launch
good,
they've ever
because they're
had. Yeah.
amazing.
Well, they worked hard on that game. Remember, there was a lot of crunch and a lot of development woes on that, but it looks like it paid off. Streets of Rage is getting a movie. according to a new
We
report.
played that one. I remember.
Yeah, y'all played Streets of Rage Quattro, so that's potentially something. I'm not really. Let's see. The upcoming
Rock.
fourth John Wick
It's gonna
is
be-
2023. This is from the John Wick creator and writer Derek Kolstad. So. Shit, if John Wick people were involved in the Streets of Rage movie, it might be good. That actually might be good. Talking about games getting delayed all the freaking time. Well, I've got one where a game has moved up. Xenoblade Chronicles release date moved up from September this year to July. Moved up a couple of
Had a
months.
schedule?
That's Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Nintendo said it would hit Switch. So Switch is killing it, man. They're doing fine.
They're making that Pokemon money.
Yeah, some classics there. Speaking of classics, Sega is reportedly developing big budget reboots of Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio. I remember playing Jet Set Radio on my Dreamcast and Crazy Taxi on my Dreamcast. So
That's where I learned how to drive.
yeah.
Explains so
And I
much.
think it was last year had one of the worst video games of all time. Was like a Crazy Taxi ripoff. So that's been in recent memory. But the real deals will be coming back reportedly. Big budget versions of Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio in the years to come. So yeah. And then one more, Gearbox is reviving Tales from the Borderlands, and it's going to return this summer. So obviously, following Tiny Tina's Wonderland's popularity, they want to do more Borderlands stuff, Borderlands spinoff, Borderlands this, Borderlands that,
Borderlands in your face.
Borderlands.
Got to keep it
Return
top of mind so you go see
Tale
that movie.
of the Borderlands. Yep.
That's right with
All
Kevin
right.
Hart, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Jack Black.
Odds and ends there.
And what about the Ghostbusters VR, right?
Oh, yeah, one more. Ghostbusters VR. I was going to save it for the next video, but they're bringing something strange to a virtual neighborhood near you with the
Stranger danger.
Facebook Quest 2.
Oh, never mind. I'm not interested. No.
Dreams, the developers behind VR experiences like Fract, Far Cry VR, Phantom Covert Ops, is partnering with Sony to make a Ghostbusters VR working title a reality. So what you got here is you can actually do multiplayer in this version. They got a teaser trailer here, and this will up to 3 friends you can do. And tracking down paranormal ghosts and blasting them with proton packs.
Kill
Take
'em.
them back to your HQ. Players will sort of run. This looks interesting. End Dreams is promising an expansive and engrossing campaign that can be played alone or in co-op. You know, I was making fun of this at first, thinking it's dumb, but the more I look at this video and the more I read about it, I like this idea of Ghostbusters VR.
I don't know if I've got the
using your
social
proton
credit
pack.
to play on the
The
metaverse.
fucking meta thing. God damn it.
Metaverse.
I have the fucking Meta Quest 2 back when it was called the Quest 2. Now it's called the Meta Quest 2. There's no date on when the now called Ghostbusters VR will hit, but a press release claims more information in the coming months.
I am not super hot on most VR titles because I think there's some great VR titles, but most VR titles are just
Yeah.
kind of crappy add-ons. This
Yeah.
sounds great.
This sounds
and
good.
it sounds infinitely better than the
Then the-
asymmetrical Ghostbusters games that's
That's
coming
what
out.
I was
Like I'm not
thinking
interested
about.
in that
Yeah,
game
I was
at
like,
all.
I want to play
and
this
that
one.
one
It's like
sounds
play
great.
yourself and campaign. or
I'm
something.
getting a reminder in my head from my video game brain that we already played a Ghostbusters VR game, didn't we?
The Midnight
It was
Hunt.
a long time ago. Is that what it was called?
No.
No, there was a
no.
Ghostbusters VR game. I think, in fact, I might even have a video up. Let me check real quick. Ghostbusters VR Angry Joe. Now, we played a bunch of Ghostbusters game, and they're all terrible. There is!
Oh shit!
Angry Joe 5 years ago, and it was literally called Ghostbusters VR. Do these people not have any more creativity?
Well, it said
the new
working
one is a
title.
working
Yeah.
title,
Work-
right? But this one, seriously, what the fuck? I remember it was fucking bad. Go and watch this video. 500,000 views. And then my Ghostbusters Angry Game review has... I was never able to change that image. You know, every single Angry Game review, I put, like, angry review, and I put like the logo. For some reason, when I uploaded that one, it froze on my face. So watch our Ghostbusters
possessed, man.
2016
It's possessed.
angry game review, because there was a Ghostbusters 2016 game which I did a
Put a
review
little
on.
clip.
And then there's also the Angry Joe Plays Ghostbusters VR. Hopefully, it's a lot better than that one.
Man, one of the
Because
Ghostbusters games
This
is great.
one, you know, you're basically standing in place. It's one of those. But the one that we recently saw looks like you're able to kind of move around. This one was, you know, do the little circle, teleport to the circle, and you're inside the headquarters. You capture Slimer. And then the fucking credits roll, and me and Joe are like, what
Now
the fuck?
hiring.
Oh, it's called
YouTube.
Ghostbusters VR Now Hiring, and it was a PlayStation VR thing. All right. Anyways, so lots of cool throwback stuff there. All right. Well, that's all I got for you on this one. Be sure to click those links down below to Manscaped. Take care of yourself. Your body will thank you. And we'll see you on episode 2. Bye, guys.